Hey folks, welcome back. We have ticket 331 in our hunt for a jackpot. We are starting with a G and a C. Pouch, our bonus word, has a C. Globe has a G. Respect has a C. Rig has a G. It shares with Gala. Orange and Guardian share a G. Is that it? It's quite a few G's. Sure looks like it. And we have an I and an N. Pupil has an I. Paid and tennis share an I. Tennis has two N's. Tie has an I. Quadrant has an N. Guardian has an N and an I. Rhino and videotape share an I. Rhino has an N. Orange has an N. Rig has an I, and Rig is now just missing an R. All right, maybe our first completed word. We'll have to see. Is that it? I think so. All right, here we have a U and a V. Pouch has a U. Volt has a V. Videotape has a V. Pupil has a U. Devote has a V. Veto has a V. That's 4 V's. That's a lot. Ooh, Quadrant has a U. There's right next to our Q. Guard has a U. Any more? U's and V's. I don't see any. There is a P and a K. Pouch has a P. Pupil has 2 P's. One it shares with paid, and the other one it shares with videotape. Pupil is down to just an L. Another candidate for our first word. Respect has a P. Any K's? I don't see a K. I don't see any more P's. There's a Q. P's and Q's. Q and an F. We have Quadrant. I think that's our only Q. I didn't notice any more with the U's. Now what about F? I don't see an F. I see an X and some D's, but no F. All right. We'll go on. There's a J and an X. I haven't seen a J, but I know where an X is. Right in exam. And I don't see any more. There is an R and an H. We have our first word in rig. First one to one left is our first one completed. Rhino has an R and an H, and it is just missing an O. Potential second word. Guardian and respect share an R. Quadrant has an R. Is that it? One H. Sure looks like it. All right. Here we have an S. Whoa, I see an H. S and an M. Before that, let's get to our pouch. Bonus word is just down to one letter, and O. We are on 331, and we've had one bonus word. Okay, focus. S and M. Exam has an M. Respect has an S. Tennis has an S. Any more? I don't see any more. All right, we will go on. There is an A and an E. That should help. That I and globe share an E. I has another E. Videotape has an E. Videotape has an A. And another E it shares with respect. Respect has another E, and it is just missing a T. Veto has an E. Paid has an A. Paid is just missing a D. Tennis has an E, and it is just missing a T. Tie and devote share an E. Exam and devote share an E. Exam has an A. It shares with guardian. That puts exam as our second completed word. All right, 2 down. Rig and exam. Guardian has an A. It shares with gala. And gala has another A. It is missing an L. Orange has an E and an A. And now it is just missing an O. All right. A's and E's. That was a lot. Did we get them? We missed a couple. Ado and quadrant share an A. Quadrant has another A. It is missing a D and a T. That it? I think it is. We are on to our bonus letters, and we need their help to get a win, and we just got it. Rig, exam, and now we have I. That gives us a winning ticket. 3 words for a $2 winner. Any more Y's? I don't see any. All right, can we add to it? How about an O? We have a B. Globe has a B. I'm not sure if I've seen another one. I have not. I'm not going to get too upset. Pouch would have brought us 25 bucks. We would want that one. That's all we got today, folks. 331 goes down as a winner. Come back tomorrow on 332 where we try to get 2 in a row. Till then, bye.